Speed showed his meat on stream. Now it's your turn. What? Do what Speed did? Hell no. I ain't gonna load y'all. I find that crazy. How does that happen? No, wait. No, chat, no bullshit. How does that happen? That must be your biggest fear. No, I ain't gonna lie. It is scary. I ain't gonna hold you. That definitely, I ain't gonna lie. That definitely dying. That definitely dying inside. No bullshit. Yeah, definitely was dying. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. It's sad he's only 17. Well, he's 18, ain't he? He 18 now. Nah, chat. My balls, actually, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. I might quit. I would quit. My balls is on the internet. In another fear of mine, chat. Trust me. Think about it. Say you send your balls or anything, and they just leak that. Yours ain't big enough for that clip playing? Well, here's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna be watching me. Don't watch me. That's gay, okay? Don't another man.
Come on, we all knew this was going to happen eventually.
I ain't gonna lie, I low-key did. I low-key did think it was gonna, I low-key knew it was gonna happen eventually. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. I knew, cause this do be wilding. He do be humping the air a lot. He do be doing that shit. I knew it was gonna happen. I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. He already did it once before, but it wasn't as bad as this, not gonna lie. Yeah, bro's whole, like, I don't know. Go on, I'm not trying to see the bro.
Was it big
chat, tee up. Chat, tee up. Change the topic. I don't give a I don't care. Penguin's vid. Y'all want to watch Penguin's vid on it?
That thing was kinda big though.
Yeah, I know. I'm the millionth person talking about this situation, but how can I help myself? I'm an addict, and my drug of choice is silliness. Goofy stories are the spaghetti and I'm the meatball. I can't resist. So, many of you have probably already seen the biggest YouTube live streamer, IShowSpeed, just had a bit of a whoopsie-daisy moment on stream. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Chica jump-scared him, and his penis fell out of his shorts. Now you might be asking yourself, how is this possible? What kind of paranormal activity took place here? Did Chica crawl out of the screen and pull his dick out for him on camera? Like, how did this go wrong? What a weird response to fear, to expose yourself after you get frightened. I know Five Nights at Freddy's fandom can get a little wild, but I mean, this is next level. So what exactly happened? Well, IShowSpeed was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and Chica gave him a spook, said boo, and in response to the jump scare, Speed stood up, saying that he wanted to fuck Chica, and he was thrusting at the camera. One thing led to another, and then bang, penis. So, as you can imagine, this was a pretty embarrassing moment that, of course, blew up online. More like I show meat, am I right? This situation
Yo, everybody kept on saying I show meat, bro. Is this where he got it, bro?
Communities against their rules, but there's a chance that they don't enforce it super strict here since it was an accident. They have been somewhat loosey-goosey on these rules in the past. Like, even just a month ago, there was a channel that blew up thanks to a viral video they made of a guy naring his butthole. Just full asshole on display, no censorship, nothing like that. It's just his brown balloon knot getting nared. And it was totally fine, still on the platform. And that's thanks to their educational content override policy where you can have things like a chocolate starfish getting de-haired without censorship, and it's okay because there's educational context around it. Though in this case, with the IShowSpeed cock situation, I don't exactly know what argument you'd make for it being educational, unless it's like this is educational because it demonstrates how not to react to a jump scare, I guess. I don't know. But since it's accidental, they might have some flexibility on not, like, banning him for it outright. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with it, but I don't think this is going to end up with, like, the termination of his account or anything. But he may get some kind of community guideline strike, which would prevent him from streaming for a certain period of time. And to think this whole situation could have been avoided if he just wore underwear. This isn't a segue into an ad or anything like that. I was just thinking to myself, when was the last time I wore pants without underwear? And it's been so long. I'm 29 years old now, so I've started to get those old man nuts that hang real low and just bounce around chaotically. So if they're not supported by underpants, those bastards will just be swinging around like they're playing a game of tetherball with each other. My testicles will just be going hog wild down there, and it doesn't feel great. So
Yo, Melly, I appreciate you so much for the fucking sub, man. Thank you. You said you were dying at work, but you got a lot of energy now. That's crazy.
I couldn't even imagine
That's wild
myself
as fuck.
like
You need to
jumping
try to go to
around
sleep,
and
though.
being
No bullshit.
active without undergarments on. I would injure myself very quickly. Now, of course, when it comes to on-stream wiener moments, the great dark side Phil always comes up, because DSP has one of the most iconic stream clips of all time where he didn't realize he was live and then started masturbating. But you couldn't see any shaft or anything. The schlong was still left to the imagination. He did finish. He tilts his head back in ecstasy as he finishes, but you never saw anything. In this case, he actually does just have his entire cock out on screen for a moment. He flashed the entire screen. So it's definitely more extreme than the Dark Side
IShowNerds
Phil
rope.
event. And the whole thing has obviously led to a lot of discussion around like what's going to happen next, because clearly this is a violation of rules, but it also appears like it was an accident. So how harsh is the punishment going to be? And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see there. It does seem accidental. I think he wanted to have like an over-the-top overreaction to jump scares that a lot of streamers and YouTubers do, and he just went too far with it, leading to just this disastrous wardrobe malfunction moment. Now, a lot of people have also started saying that, you know, maybe this was a calculated plan and he's about to announce his signing with Kick now that he can't stream on YouTube, assuming he does get a strike for this. And I have to say that's a pretty interesting theory, because I don't think this was a premeditated scheme. He didn't pull his cock out and start dangling it in front of the webcam like he was giving a puppet show or anything like that. It does seem like it was unintentional, the result of overreacting to a jump scare. I don't see this as like a, you know, maybe a grand departure from YouTube streaming where he's like, you know what? It's time I ride off into the sunset. I'm kind of tired of streaming. I'm going to retire the jersey number here. We're done. But I want to go out with a triumphant bang, an exit no one will see coming. Like, I don't think he came in here to try and subvert viewers' expectations like it was Game of Thrones Season 8 here.
I don't know about that one. I show YouTube ban. That's actually crazy though. Chat, does anyone in here actually still free ball? I haven't free balled since I was in school. And chat, I would free ball in school. What you doing in this situation? I ain't gonna lie. I'm off the internet for a very, very long time. I ain't gonna hold you. I am off the internet in a very, very long time. If my nutsack, my dick and balls, my shaft, everything just start flying everywhere on this fucking screen. If you seen all of that, nigga, I'm off. I'm done. I can't. Nigga, I'm done. I have the clip. You're weird. Listen, most of y'all niggas will probably save that shit in your phone thinking that shit's hilarious. Rewatching it every fucking time. A nigga's balls and shit just fell out of his pants. Listen, Novia coming back to S14, never. IShowSpeed, the ex-YouTuber IShowSpeed signs a deal with Blacked worth $20 million. Alright, bruh. Not gonna lie, it's hot as hell. Can we just chill?